Today I finished the retopology of each hairpiece and the eye of the character. Since I sculpted each hairpiece differently, I also retopologized them separately. I started with the front single hair strand and began by extruding some edges. One key thing to watch out for in pieces like this is avoiding spirals in the topology. You want clean closed loops around the form, and a good way to check that is by pressing Ctrl+R and looking at how the loop travels without confirming it. After the front piece, I moved on to the back hair. This piece has both symmetrical and asymmetrical creases, so I used a mirror modifier and focused on only one side first, trying to capture each form as cleanly as possible. After finishing that retopology, I duplicated it and applied the mirror modifier on one version. On the other version, I changed the edge loop placement a bit to better capture the asymmetrical forms. That way, I now have two versions and can decide later which one works better for the final render. After that, I moved on to the two hair strands hanging from the back hair and followed the same process, trying to capture the smaller sculpted details with clean edge loops around them. Then I moved on to the main hair mass of the character. Since this piece is mostly a sphere with some brush strokes, it was actually one of the fastest hair retopology parts I've done in a while. There's not much to say there other than that the mirror modifier trick helps a lot again. Finally, I moved on to the eye retopology. I placed the 3D cursor at the center of the eye, added a UV sphere, adjusted it to 24 segments and 12 rings from the bottom left panel, and then added a few extra edge loops around the iris. And with that, today's session was done. In the next video, I'll start the weapon retopology, which should be a bit faster since we already have cleaner pieces from the poly modeling stage. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, please leave a like.